Welcome back to Jewel Sports Cards, and today we are ripping a blaster box of 2024 Prestige Football. You got 66 cards coming at 6 packs per box, 11 cards per pack. You're going to look for one numbered parallel, 8 rookies. You'll be able to see it a little bit more when I rip the top of the cellophane off. You also have blaster exclusive distinctive ink, which is kind of a little bit of a unnecessary roughness hype on that. So huge base set. You got 300 not only active players but vets. That's, you know, the classic just blow your brains out, too many cards there. You have 90 rookies and then 10 SP. They are not necessarily like the ones that you'd be really looking for, but there's some that are noteworthy. The thing that is the most prominent about this product is Caleb Williams actually has a card, and it is weirdly pro-uniform. I don't get really anything about that. So the rest of the rookies, the standard is college unis for Prestige. Prestige also has, so you can kind of see the like quote-unquote case hits, SPs. Like they come after the like most hard-to-pull autos. And then so it's like you got Drip, Dress to Impress, NFL Draft, Celebration, State of the Art, Worldwide, City Limits, Nuclear, Human Highlight Film, Distinctive Ink, Mystery Rookies. So I'm confused about the Mystery Rookies because that felt Caleb-y when they would say that in the past. But I also am confused at why do you need 100 of those down there? Why are there not just like Drip, maybe State of the Art, Nuclear, and then keep it pushing? Like you don't need everything in the product. It's just a little bit extra for me, but it's fine. So this product is paper stock, white, kind of make it look a little classier, trying to make something feel different than the previous. But you also got like Johnny Manziel. Like it's so wild how many people they just pull out of the depths of wherever to be able to be in this. Jahan Dotson almost looked like Jalen Daniels about to throw a football. That's all I'm saying. So now here we got our rookies. Pruitt, and then we'll flip this Malachi Corley, which is our extra points. You can see right there. Fine. Not like crazy, and a lot of the inserts are also like pretty just standard. Like, I don't know, no one's stoked on time stamped. Like, sure, if you got like the Minneapolis Miracle when that was a play and an insert in a set, like I've kept that one for my PC, but a lot of those moments aren't really that historic that people aren't like freaking out about it. We got something nice. We'll show you. Right there at the end, Javonte, Xavier Woods, not the wrestler, not Nude. But yeah, Kyron, he had a game against my Vikings last night and beat them in a call that obviously was unjustified, but not the reason why the Vikes lost. Lad, Thrash, and now here's our heroes. Who is it? A Brock Purdy. Not the worst name at all by far on that. A Brock Purdy Heroes. So this, not like the SSP of it all, or even, maybe we should just say SP when they have that many. You can't have like 8 case hits. That doesn't make sense. But this is one that actually is more sought after. So that actually gets you some value back in a good way. Purdy's been obviously playing pretty well, but in my fantasy team, I had drafted Kittle, Ayuk, and Samuel, and I was just like, well, some of them will like stand the test of time and then be fine. But we're really pushing that theory now with Samuel getting pneumonia, Ayuk out for the year, Kittle's like always on the is he questionable, is he probable throughout the week. So I need Brock to come through in a big spot here. Classic Dion. The tough thing about Prestige is that yes, you get a good chunk at not only an auto, you get a good chance at a good numbered card, kind of low numbered, but the names of everybody is just so, there's too many people. Like 90 rookies is so many. Hey, CJ Stroud right here though. If this is probably extra points. Oh, that's our numbered right there, 999. Okay, the highest the highest numbering of CJ Stroud, 123 out of 999. Okay, obviously that's a decent name. It's a decent numbered card. Second year Stroud. I'll take it. Like this box, when you have the options of 400 names, CJ Stroud is 100% one of the names you would want on that poll right there. That's phenomenal. So we got a Heroes, not guaranteed for sure in a box. They have so many inserts here. But again, not as rare as some of those ones that I read off the top that come after the autos on the list. It's not the odds list, right? What do we call that? Just the cards you could pull list. But one thing I also don't like about Prestige is like the cursive writing is kind of hard to read sometimes. You look and you're just like, boom, who is that? I think it's Jalen Warren. Cool. I see it now, but a little tougher to read it sometimes. All right, let's see what this is. I kind of want to see if this feels, it's giving auto vibes, but it's not. It's for the Browns. Myles Garrett. Okay, Myles Garrett extra point right there. Cool one. Myles Garrett. And then Prestigious Pros. Just such a random insert. Like, and also random that Tua's the Prestigious Pro on that. Man, I hope he can just be a pro. Maybe we should say probable pro because it's not even guaranteed that he would be able to keep going. It's been a tough career for the guy. I want to root for him, but at some point when you go against DeMar Hamlin and you walk out the other side like he did, it's just not sustainable. So yeah, let me know what you think of Prestige in the comments. If you'll be buying it. There's other forms. I mean, people are always on the H2 as kind of a good value for a product of you're getting a little extra sauce than the retail version of it without the hobby price tag. So that's a move that a lot of people make with Prestige. We got a Chris Jones. We're not doing too bad with our. We're not doing too bad with our parallels. Alma mater, so all these guys went for the same college, Texas, right there. I only knew that because of Bijan. You know, like it doesn't necessarily show with Roshan and Humphrey for a lot of people. But not the worst insert they have there. I kind of like it. There's ones that are really nice. I mean, like, when you get, like, the Bama quarterbacks, that's always kind of fun. They had, like, Hurts and Mac Jones and Tua and one within the last couple years. And so that's always, like, a good one of... People know the Bama quarterbacks. They're a very talked about thing in our country's sports vernacular. We'll say that. All right. Last pack Magic here. Drake May, nice quarterback there. I would love to show the Caleb Williams. Not going to happen. So, yeah, you see Drake is in the college uni. There's DeAndre. He's not on the Titans anymore. That dude ain't here. And then any given Sunday, I don't want to see the Packers beating. And although Packers beating the Saints might be the only matchup where I like the Packers more than the other team in terms of Minnesota fandom, because Minnesotans hate the Packers in a lot of ways, but I actually don't really have a ton of beef with them. Obviously don't want them to win in the division, but the team I hate the most is the Saints. I mean, Bounty Gate against Favre, they just are annoying. Obviously the Minneapolis Miracle happened over them. So May, couple decent, you know, in the news, DeAndre Hopkins, extra point, Chris Jones, Myles Garrett. But here's the two real takeaways. Numbered Stroud and a Heroes. Enrique Iglesias, I can be your hero, baby. That's what Brock's about to sing to me. So, nothing else too spicy or saucy. Some rookies here that, you know, again, it's like there's so many of them. Your lads something, I guess. Pratt. I said Pruitt last time. That's not me. Quarterback, at least there's that. And then just the rest is the thick stack of base. So, that's what you can look for in Prestige. I don't think you'll probably get as good of a box of that, and I wasn't, like, floored either. So I would maybe say do not buy, but also I pulled a numbered Stroud, so I'm happy on that. Just the math doing it. 400 cards, it's just tough. We got all of these different things. Like, yeah, you could pull them, but you're probably not. And the numbered was out of 999 too, right? So you know how many cards they've printed out of the 400 and all of that. It's wild. So thanks for watching, y'all. Until next time, keep ripping. Peace.